Common Sense by Thomas Paine, of the origin and design of government in general, with concise remarks of the English Constitution. Some writers have so confounded society with government as to leave little or no distinction between them, whereas they are not only different, but have different origins. Society is produced by wants, and government by our wickedness. The former promotes our happiness positively by uniting our affections, the latter negatively by restraining our vices. The one encourages intercourse, and the other creates distinctions. The first is a patron, and the last a punisher. Society in every state is a blessing, but government, even in its best state, is but necessarily evil. In its worst state, an intolerable one, for when we suffer or are exposed to the same miseries by a government, which we might accept in a country without government, our calamity is heightened by reflecting that we furnish the means by which we suffer. Government, like dress, is the badge of innocence. The places of kings are built upon the ruins of the bowers of paradise. For were the impulses of conscience clear, uniform, and irresistibly obeyed, man would need to no other lawgiver, but that not being the case, he finds it necessary to surrender up a part of his property to furnish means for the protection of the rest, and this he is induced to do by the same prudence which in every case advises him, out of the two evils to choose the least. Wherefore, security being the true design and end of government, is unanswerably follows that wherever from thereof appears most likely to ensure it with us with the least expense and greatest benefit, it is preferable to all others. In order to gain a clear and just idea of the design and the government and end of the government, let us suppose a small number of persons settled in some sequestered part of the earth, unconnected with the rest. They will then represent the first peopling of any country or of the world. In this state of natural liberty, society will be their first thought. 1,000 motives will excite them thereto. The strength of one man is so unequal to his wants, and his mind is so unfitted for perpetual solitude.